Physical and chemical properties. The Earth is one large mixture of molecules and gases, liquids, and solids. Properties of matter. Some definitions. Anything that has mass and takes up space. Mass is a measure of how much matter is in the object. It's kind of like volume. It's normally measured in grams or kilograms, but it's regardless of gravity. Weight is a measure of the force of gravity on an object. For example, you weigh more on Earth than you do on the moon because the Earth has more gravity. Volume is the amount of space that matter occupies, usually measured by cubic centimeters or liters. Density is a measurement of how much mass of a substance is contained in a given volume. It's normally mass divided by volume. States of matter. There are three states of matter that we are primarily concerned with. In America, the states are called Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. There are 50 states in America, so this is a very American PowerPoint. States of matter, also known as phases, is a physical state of matter. They can go solid, liquid, or gas. Freezing point is the temperature at which a liquid changes into a solid. Boiling point is of an element or compound, means the temperature at which the liquid form of an element or compound is in balance with the gaseous form. Equilibrium means balance. So it's when you turn water to liquid to gas. Melting point is the temperature at which a solid formed element or compound is in equilibrium with the liquid form. It's when the solid turns to liquid. A compound, as we discussed before, is made of two or more elements. These are all different properties. If you have face, you have eye color. If you have voice, you have hair color. You have your height, you have teeth, you have fingerprint, DNA. This is how you identify people. Matter has observable and measurable properties. We can use general properties to identify substances. There are two basic types: physical properties and chemical properties. Physical properties are used to identify, describe, and classify matter. Characteristics of a substance that can be observed using your senses, eyes, ears, etc., without changing the substance into something else. Is how hard something is, hardness, texture, how it feels, color, odor, the smell, taste, and temperature. More examples: size, shape, freezing point, boiling point, melting point, magnetism, if it's attracted to a magnet. Viscosity is how quickly something flows. Density is mass divided by volume. Luster is if it's shiny, and many more. So viscosity is the resistance of a liquid to flowing. So if I pour out water, it pours really quickly. If I pour out honey, it pours really slowly. Chemical properties are characteristics involved when a substance interacts with another substance to change its chemical makeup. Flammability is when something burns, reaction between oxygen and heat. Rusting, the reaction between iron and water. Creating gas bubbles, when you mix two things together, like vinegar and acid, it gives off a gas. When you make a new chemical product by burn paper, you make something different. Reactivity of water, when you mix sodium metal with water, it burns. And pH, which is a measurement of acidity. I think this is a good time. We'll do a bubble map in your notes to compare and contrast physical and chemical properties.